Adolphe Jourdan was a 19th century French academic painter celebrated for his refined technique, elegant compositions, and emotionally resonant genre scenes. Born in the early 1800s in France, though specific details about his birth date and early life remain scarce, Jourdan emerged as a talented artist within the rich tradition of French academic art, particularly known for his delicate portrayals of domestic life, maternal themes, and classical subjects. Artistic training and influences. Like many painters of his time, Adolphe Jourdan was shaped by the rigorous artistic education provided by the École de Beaux-Arts and the ateliers of prominent masters. While detailed records of his tutelage are limited, his style and subject matter suggest he may have been influenced by painters such as William-Adolphe Bouguereau, Jean-Baptiste Greuze, and other exponents of French academicism who emphasized idealized human forms, smooth brushwork, and sentimental narratives. Jourdan's works exhibit a meticulous attention to detail and an emphasis on emotional expression, often portraying women and children in quiet, reflective settings. His academic background provided him with the technical prowess to handle these delicate subjects with finesse, ensuring his works resonated with contemporary audiences seeking moral clarity and aesthetic beauty. Themes and style. Jourdan's paintings are marked by their graceful composition, smooth textures, and warm color palettes. He specialized in genre scenes, depictions of everyday life, often imbued with a sense of tenderness and reverence. These scenes, while seemingly simple, were rich in sentiment and frequently explored themes such as motherhood, innocence, familial bonds, and the quiet dignity of domestic life. One of his recurring themes was the maternal figure. He often painted mothers with their children, capturing moments of quiet intimacy that reflected 19th century ideals of femininity, virtue, and family values. These works, while rooted in realism, bore the hallmarks of idealism typical of the academic style: flawless skin, calm expressions, and idyllic surroundings. Jourdan's technique was polished and precise. He avoided visible brushstrokes, opting instead for a smooth, almost porcelain-like finish that enhanced the idealized quality of his subjects. His figures were usually rendered with soft modeling and gentle chiaroscuro, creating depth and dimensionality, without harsh contrasts. The result was a harmonious, serene visual experience that appealed to both critics and the public, exhibitions and recognition. Adolphe Jourdan exhibited his work regularly at the Paris Salon, the most prestigious venue for artists in 19th century France. The Salon provided a critical platform for artists to gain public exposure and patronage, and Jourdan's consistent participation attests to his professional standing. His works were well received, often praised for their emotional sincerity, technical skill, and tasteful subjects. While he may not have achieved the same level of fame as contemporaries like Bouguereau or Gérôme, Jourdan carved out a respectable niche for himself within the art world. His paintings appealed to bourgeois sensibilities and were often acquired by collectors who appreciated their moral clarity and decorative appeal. Notable works. Although not as widely known today, several of Jourdan's paintings have survived in private collections and occasionally appear in auctions and galleries. Some of his notable works include Maternal Affection, a beautifully composed scene depicting a mother tenderly holding her child. This painting exemplifies Jourdan's skill in portraying emotional intimacy with technical precision. La Lecture, the reading, a depiction of a young woman or mother engaged in quiet reading, often interpreted as a symbol of education, refinement, and the sanctity of domestic life. La Confidence. This work features two young women in conversation, evoking a sense of friendship, trust, and emotional connection. Each of these paintings reflects Jourdan's sensitivity to human emotion and his commitment to depicting everyday life